Got it. Okay, go.
Hi guys, today I'm gonna open these mini figures from Collecta. It's the same brand as I usually get all the dinosaurs from. But then now you can see me unbox them. So then there's a panda, a hippo, a rhino, and all sorts of stuff in here. So then we're gonna open this. But first we need to find out how to open it. I should probably get rid of the wrapper first. Okay, I'll keep it in my pocket for now. There. It opened. Why is there so much plastic? So then, oh no, it even comes with a catalog. So over here we've got all of them. The hippo, the white rhino, the African elephant, the panda, the western gorilla, water buffalo, American black bear, a tiger, African lion, giraffe, brown bear. So if you forget their names, you can use this, which I highly doubt. Oh, so these are all the ones that I didn't get. But now we're going to focus on the African animal, the African animals and Bengal tiger, American black bear, water buffalo, western gorilla, panda, brown bear, and that's all of these. And I think the African lion and the grizzly bear are the most detailed. But then I think the panda is the cutest. Now look at those eyes. The tigers like arms and stuff are a bit too small. So then they don't have that much detail. So then the tiger is probably my least favorite. Okay, they did a good job on keeping the details on the hippo, but for some reason they put all of these lines in it. And that doesn't look good. And then the water buffalo is cool. It doesn't have as much detail as the full scale model. Well, some of the bad things about these models is that they sometimes just get one color and paint the whole entire thing that. Like they could have made the tusks for the rhino horns or tusks, whatever you call them, white, and they can't do anything to this western gorilla. Oh wait, they did use a different color for the eyes. Anyway, the zebra looks pretty cool. I don't like the minifigures that like when you play for it a bit and then all of the like tusks and trunks fall off. Some of the figures like the tiger are like that. But then the rest of the figures like this rhino will probably last longer. I don't know how, but they managed to fit all of these creatures inside without getting a single scratch on them. Here, let me try that. Let me try it to see if it's possible. Okay, it is possible to fit all of them in the box, but then they're probably going to get scratched and stuff, and like some of the paint will fall off. So this is probably why they put the plastic in there. So then they won't get scratched. I like the detail on this. Like if you look closely, you can see that they have like those little like that skin detail and stuff. Okay, some of them lack detail, but things like this grizzly bear hair have a lot. But things like this grizzly bear have a lot of detail. I don't know how they managed to put so much detail on it, but they did. A lion is walking in a in a hot desert in Africa. But then it looks in front of it just to see a bunch of water, to see a lot of water. It's been traveling for days and won't die, and will die if it doesn't get this water. But then it is stopped. A new creature the lion has never seen before steps in front of it. It has stripes and it has orange skin. It takes a leap of faith. It and pounces on the lion. The lion gets up, shoving him away. The tiger gets stuck in the sand, but then the lion jumps and kills the tiger. The tiger emerges deep into the quicksand, and while the lion goes and enjoys the sunset and the water it's been searching weeks for. Okay, start. Oh, go closer to it. A water buffalo. Oh, enjoy swimming in a nice dense sandy beach, each filled with water. The water buffalo has all it ever needed. It right here on the sandy beach. Just then, and someone else intrudes on the water buffalo's home and wants it for itself. It tries to bite the water buffalo with its giant tusks, but it gets stuck in the sand, strong or as fast as the hippo. But then a giant wave comes and puts them in, and then gets them both stuck in the sand. But the water buffalo is a lot better at getting out of this, and manages to take a leap of faith. But then the hippo comes up and bites the water buffalo with its tusks. The water buffalo is now limping with its 3 legs and its broken one. But then and the hippo gets stuck. But then another wave comes and then washes the hippo deep under the sand, and where it soon suffocates and dies. The water buffalo will not survive for long, but at least survived this battle. A rhino is walking on this dense desert of Africa. It's looking for water and food. Just then, sand emerges. Just then, a sandstorm comes in the way, and nearly kills the rhino. Just then, when the rhino is about to die, he sees something that he's been needing for a while. A pool of water. He goes in there and starts to cool off. Just then, someone else that had been in the sandstorm comes. And this time, this guy needs it more than he does. This guy wants it more than he does. He tries to get close, but then the elephant gets stuck in the water. The rhino can't see him very well, so then he just charges to this strange grey figure. He knocks the elephant into the sand. But then the elephant is not done yet. he takes some sand and he throws it on the rhino. Just then, the floor under the rhino starts collapsing. The rhino tries to get out, but he starts drowning. The water around him gets stuck. The elephant won't die in such fate. But then he gets swept through into the pool of thing. Both of them won't survive this. So then they accept their fate and merge into the sand where they suffocate and then die. Continue.
Yep.
Just then, those guys find themselves in a pool. They must have gotten in. The quicksand must have disintegrated and not been able to take their weight. So then they get back, but then they start sinking. But they find out that the quicksand isn't that deep, and most of it has already gone. So then both of them have been through bad. So instead of fighting, they cross their separate ways and will never see each other again. I hope you enjoyed the video and the sunset. And like and subscribe. Bye.